Good evening, HQZ. Good evening, Fib Snipes. What is up, Chewy? How you doing? How are you, Porky? Hope you're fine. I'm doing good. What's up, Savage? How you doing, everybody? Welcome in. Welcome in. Today was an odd day. Bitcoin. I don't even know what Bitcoin's doing, honestly. Can we look at ADA and HBAR if you can do a live trade this stream? I just entered a HBAR long. Sure. Oh boy. We here. What is up, Fitness TV? What is up? 12, 23, 24. Alright, I'm actually wondering how many people are going to show up considering how close we are to Christmas and considering the strange price action today. It was completely strange. It was weird. BTC dominance still falling? I don't even know. I haven't really gotten a chance to check the charts today. We did have the doctor's appointment today. It turned out to be good news. Wife is doing well. So they're basically letting her be home for Christmas. We're all happy about it. So that's the best thing. Jason, what is up? How you doing? How you doing? Alrighty. Whew. I'm a little tired out here. A little tired. I'm not gonna lie to you. We're gonna do our best. We're gonna do our best. So Bitcoin, more dips and DCA before 2025 pump. Sorry, Santa. Well, that's the weird part. So we had this downtrend here that we're officially broken out of again. Now, another thing I was looking at was this right here. So if we pull this over, really weird thing. Based off this price action here, we came down to an 886. We caught bids and we broke out. This is a trend reversal for Bitcoin. This is a very weird thing to happen because it's on such a low scale. So this is one thing I did look at this morning. I was like, wait a second. Is this really an 886? This is an 886 retracement holding as support and then confirming a breakout along with a backtest. Bitcoin can actually rally. So this is a weird, really weird development here. I'm leaning bullish. Oddly enough, leaning bullish. Is this the craziest, strangest market you've seen in your experience? It is, actually. It's very weird. Prayers to you and your family, Porky. Thank you, RZ Fitness. Thank you very much. Glad to hear it. Thank you, Jason. Thank you. HBAR may go to 4. We're going to look at HBAR. Don't you worry. I should probably write those down. ADA. HBAR. I didn't write those down yet. But, yeah, no, so weird thing. I'm actually bullish on Bitcoin. Really cool part about this is where this thing can go. Bitcoin could actually see a Christmas rally. Sui, dumb. Ivan, I don't know if Sui is dumb, but we can check it out. So yeah, I'm probably leaning different than most people right now. I'm thinking Bitcoin could rally 7.5% from where it's at. All you got to do is maintain this wick low. Stay above this 92,549 and we could see some really interesting price action out of Bitcoin. You're still in this deep bearish control zone on the 4-hour, but it looks like it could go up. Looking at your daily time frame, you're still in the bearish control zone. You're just kind of flatlining on your CCI indicator. It's really strange. Gee, what is up? I'm very stupid. Open short, 4.58. Oh, Ivan, the only dumb thing you did was you tried to trade Sui. No matter what, Sui, every time I tried to trade it, stopped me out horrendously. stopped me out. It was all bad. But yeah, you can even see on the 1 hour here, we're starting to see that trend reversal. We do have a higher low, and based off this higher low for the scalp traders out there, you guys could actually be looking at Bitcoin coming up to 96,368. You think we'll return this next year? You think return to what? Too cool for vegetable? To return to what? Are you talking about to all-time highs? Next year is when the bull market really heats up. So yes, definitely. G, you want to look at Sol? Got you. Got you. Good night. You do TAs on coins on... Wait, what? GMGN, bulks, etc. I do TA on whatever I can. I'm confused by your question. Quantitative easing? Oh, you think quantitative easing's coming back? I don't know if we're getting that just yet. I hope for Bitcoin dump to close the short position. Sorry, I don't see a dump coming right now. Quantitative easing for QE. Oh, I gotcha. Oh, do I think quantitative easing will return next year? I don't think they're going to start quantitative easing right away. They're probably going to have to, but the Fed doesn't want to. They really don't want to. They might get forced to. That is one thing, because even the Fed realizes, oh, we're kind of screwed when it comes to jobs. Bulks is for the meme coins. Oh, really? That's what it is? Shit trading site for Sol, I think. Is it really? I'd never heard of it. Anyways, guys. So, yeah, I'm surprisingly bullish on Bitcoin tonight. We made an 886 return. Now it looks like this is a false bearish breakdown. I'm surprised to say that, because I was in the ballpark of, hey, we're going down to 87 for sure, probably 71. No, I think the shorts are about to get absolutely wrecked. Bad. I think they're gonna get wrecked bad. So let's check your 15. Yeah, your 15-minute looks really good too. So yeah, anybody who's trying to jump in a trade on this, I'm being completely serious here. There is a possibility of 7.53% upside, and if this thing gets out of hand, we could see this thing rally 10%. So yeah, weird to see that. It was really weird. And that's solely because of where we stopped at. That 886 is a really big deal. So I'm leaning super bullish for tomorrow. Christmas rally in play. I think everybody who's putting in these longs down here at 93,000, I think they could actually be safe. You guys know me. I was bearish as shit yesterday, but now I have a different tune. I think we're going up. Yeah, only if jobs get wrecked are they QE, easy, risky, more inflation. Yeah, so that's the whole thing. Like jobless claims, people losing their jobs, people being homeless. A country can recover from that, but when it comes to like inflation, that actually overthrows countries. It's a really bad thing. Inflation is the worst thing that could happen. Because that's how you get revolts, that's how you get famine, that's how you get so many more problems. So they're more willing to let people starve rather than anything else. I told you my crystal grid would manifest. I guess so, HQZ, I guess so. The stupid money is there. The rug pulls as well, though. Oh, I gotcha. Well, yeah, I just keep everything on TradingView. Whoever asked that, if it's on TradingView, I'm looking at it. If you're sending me to another site, there's a minimum $5 charge. There's no way I'm gonna try and go into something where the first thing I hear when I look something up is, oh, that's not the right one. Oh, it drives me nuts. It drives me nuts. By the way, everybody, if we could get a great like spike, that would be amazing. 22 viewing, 9 likes. I feel like we can do slightly better. I mean, maybe like 5 more would be good. Who's going to be the first one? Who's going to be the first one? All right, so that's what I see out of Bitcoin right now. We can see anywhere between a 7 to a 10% rally. If this holding of support actually holds. Noted, if it doesn't hold, if the bearish backtest is what we're focused in on, then maybe we just continue down, see that 87K. But I feel like the shorts... I feel like the shorts are about to get messed up out here because they're probably loading it up. I mean, even the entire narrative changed around Bitcoin and crypto, and all I see is just this sea of liquidity. Just a sea of liquidity above us. We do have this down here, $104 million at $92,000, but I think they're the ones trying to push up the price. Like has been smashed. Richard Day, thank you so much. You're out here doing the Lord's work. I appreciate you. Yeah, so I do think the Bears and the Bulls are going to be arguing a lot here, but things looking interesting. 101, 444. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, the unemployment also helps getting inflation down. They don't bother with it if it's below 7%. It's still at 4.2. Yeah, the whole thing about the unemployment is like our gig economy was absolutely insane. So the problem with that is like people in the gig economy, they don't qualify for unemployment. And then after a while, they basically just look at people who don't ask for jobless claims or anything. They're just like, oh, after 6 months, you don't qualify for jobless claims. You must have found a job. Porky, is this a trap for the altcoins? I don't think so, Amir. I do not think so. Let me write these down real quick. What is that you're looking at? Oh, that other chart? That's the heat map. So that's longs and short liquidations. Shafia. Am I saying that right? I don't think I am. This isn't a crypto, but Krev low float pump and dump, in my opinion, but I am in running like that makes carbon fiber wheels for sports cars. Check it out. I will check it out. I do stocks also, people. I do stocks also. Don't be afraid to ask for stocks. So CREV, we'll check that out. Congo for Gold Mike, we'll check it out. Shafe? I never would have gotten that right. Holy crap. Alright. Never would have gotten that one right. Oh boy. Check Sui chart. We will. Don't you worry. We got to get to ADA first. Then HBAR, then Sui. We have a queue that's building up. If it's your first time here in the chat, I welcome you in. Hopefully I can earn your subscription. But the way I like to do things is everyone can request Shafe. I don't know. I'm gonna give up right now. I'm gonna go with Shaw and hope you're okay with that. I'm sorry. I'm American. Anyways, so how this works, if any of my members start requesting, they automatically jump to the top of the queue. If you want to jump above one of the members, then you have to basically just donate higher than $5. And then your Rumble stock rum went crazy today. Worth seeing, maybe. I guess we can check it out. But I was also on, but got out and lost the train. Damn, that's perfect. All right, great. All right, Shay. All right, thank you. I appreciate you. So yeah, basically, if you donate higher than $5, you can jump ahead of the line. If you donate below $5, you jump ahead of all the other non-donations, and we go like that. Hi there. When you can, just hoping you could check stacks. STX. Got you covered. Got you covered. STX. People like rum on Christmas. That's true. So true. Everybody likes rum, especially in the eggnog. So yeah, we just checked out Bitcoin. I am leaning extremely bullish on Bitcoin right now, simply because of this higher low and where it was. Either daily dose of Litecoin, so I can skip the skip the pores. Oh no, LTC. Alrighty, we will check that out. Oh boy. All right, let's get into, I guess, LTC first. So for Litecoin, you're above the 105 mark. Your next target right now is to get up to 118. That's really the next target. You have a demand line sitting overhead. You're sitting pretty. You're sitting pretty. 1 hour time frame looks pretty good. Thank you. No problem. No problem. No problem, everybody. I'm here. I'm clear-minded. I'm just gonna try and fly through these. Nothing really bearish to see here. Only thing I would be worried about is the 50% retrace is right above you at 109.47. This could be an area, if the market decided to go sour, where you would see Litecoin turn around and fall down. HBAR second, since you're in the trade. You want me to check out HBAR? Got you. Got you. We'll move HBAR to this list. Had to switch to Twitch since I have a sub here. That's true. It makes it a lot easier on me to notice that. Thank you for doing the switch, Chewy. I appreciate that. Okay, so that would be the area of concern for Litecoin. If you hit 109.47 and you start to turn around, then you're expecting 74.63. I don't think that's the case right now. I do think you're going to test somewhere up here around 118.05 or even 119.98. If you're trying to jump into a trade right now, that stop loss has to be just below this 105.08, and preferably you would have the stop loss down here below 96.38, looking for that upside move. And noted the upside move is anywhere between 11 to 12%. So yeah, there it is. That's what we're looking at right now. That's what we're looking at. But yeah, if we get that stop loss down here, you should be okay. 74, yeah, if things get bearish, that is your measured move down based off the impulse move down. That is where you'd be looking. So if the bearish case does happen, you'd be looking at 31% downside. As I was saying before, it seemed like a lot of things have way more pricing potential to the downside. They might not happen. They just might not happen. Sup, bro? How you doing today? Path, I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. How are you doing today? I hope all is well. Alright, moving right along, we're going to get into STX, and then we're getting to HBAR. So STX, did it do the same thing? Hold on. So this is the weirdness here that I'm noticing. So if we pull our fibs, 886, holy shit, it did the same thing. Wow. So I'm seeing a trend reversal here. Yo, 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 girls gone wild here. What's up, DZ? How you doing? Yeah, this looks like a trend reversal. That is insanity. So let's get rid of this bearish case, and let's look at the bullish case. So normally, I would not be this bullish. Can I get degen? We can check it out. And then we do have a higher low. Holy shit. Was that an 886 also? Holy fuck. Okay, well, I'm seeing a lot of upside out of STX. Jesus. Needless to say, I do think you're going to go to overhead resistance anywhere between 24 to 39% upside. That is insanity. Oh well, we've seen weirder. We've seen weirder. You're going to have a demand line to fight against right here. Why is that still like that? Anyways, going to have a demand line to fight against, so maybe you end up stopping short of that $2.33, but I would be aiming at that $2.87. Great thing if you're trying to jump into a brand new trade, just get that stop loss right below these lows at 158.2. And if this trend reversal does take place, you should be fine. You got an 886 on a higher time frame as well as on the low time frame. Kind of weird. Are you buying any AI agent tokens? Like, I have not. No, not at all. Not at all. I'm focusing in on trying to get 8 consecutive trades in this weird market, and I'm slowly trying to get there. That's what I'm doing. So yeah, STX looking pretty damn strong right now with these the 886 retracements. Absolutely wild. For the scalp trader out there, you'd be looking for this thing to come up to anywhere between 198.5 and of course overhead resistance at 208.7. Any thoughts on that? I think it's just the new round of random new coins. I understand Solana's trying to get deep into the AI space. I don't think it's going to take off yet. We need some dumb money to get in. I don't think the AI stuff is popping off just yet. I don't think so. All right, so this is what I see out of STX. Let's go into HBAR, where I'm currently in a trade. So I'm currently in this trade. Let's see what it looks like. So on a bigger time frame, we have a gorgeous breakout. I mean, absolute gorgeous breakout. Great downtrend here. We hit support once, twice, 3 times, then popped out of here. This looks great for upside. I'm in a scalp trade right now for the 7% upside. We can see that right over here. We're up 41%. It is a 20x long. I did get into it right before I started stream, but where could this thing go in the long term? We could see HBAR getting all the way up to 46.44. HBAR is looking bullish AF because it did what a lot of the other American tokens did not do. It backtested support at 25 cents a few times, and now you're catching bids. So HBAR looking pretty gosh darn solid. Let's go into the 1 hour. 1 hour time frame. You can see we had our breakout. We pulled back down, so we're basically trying to utilize that as our back test. It's kind of flimsy, but hey, maybe it's just super bullish. If you're trying to get into a trade right now, you're gonna need that stop loss, kind of where I have mine, at 28125, which was the wick low. Not saying you're gonna be safe at all. I'm definitely not saying that. Just saying the opportunity is there. Where are my H bros at? That's funny. So 15-minute, it does show you're starting to downtrend. You're not. You're just consolidating. So I thought you might have bearish divergence. You don't. Just a bit of consolidation right now. Maybe we continue to the upside. We're going to have to wait and see. But if we do consolidate, you're looking to hold support above 28727. So that is HBAR right now. HBAR is looking solid. I'm leaving my trade open for now. We're going to see how this evening goes. Going up to ADA. ADA Cardano. Or, as Kramer says, Cardonzo. Because there's a Z in there for some reason. I don't know. Alright, let's go out to the 4 hour. 4 hour. So, ADA looking pretty strong here. Looking pretty strong because you caught your bounce, it came up, you got your 50% retrace, you held support at this level at 8,754. Now you're starting to see the rally. Price target is 105.91. That is a price target. Something to consider, which could become a problem, is this 50% retrace sitting right here to the downside. So a bearish 5.0 look at 97.02 coinciding with your demand line. There will be some sell pressure here. Be careful if you're currently long on ADA. Be careful. If you're trying to get into a brand new trade, you're going to need that stop loss right at 8586, and you're hoping Santa is going to bless you, because right now the upside potential is sitting at 15%, and if it starts getting a little crazy, you could see it go 24-ish%, maybe 25. So ADA is looking pretty darn good. 1 hour wants to continue rallying. Your 15-minute is just now switching into the bullish control zone. You have a buy signal. Oh boy. Look at our 5. Your 5's in the bullish control zone too. Sweet. Let's see how this thing goes. For the scalp trader, you got your 50% retrace already. But be careful. This is also set up pretty nicely for a short. Be careful there. Yo, fam, what's good? Have I talked about ICP yet? Not yet, Joe. Not yet. You're in time. You are in time for the ICP TA. So yeah, ADA does not look bad at all. We have a bullish case where we can go up to 96.22. Got a bearish case where we can go down to 88.03, setting a higher low and more than likely an 886. Love playing this game. Love it. You're in the bullish control zone on relative strength, so you are expecting this uptrend to continue up. So you're thinking price going up. For the scalp trader out there, you're looking for 5.4% upside. I need a shirt that says, I bought ADA on the dip. That's funny. Yeah, thanks, man. No problem. Because you did? Nice. Oh, shit. What's up, Killer Trolls? Or Kills All Trolls? Man, I get some TA on Woo Network. Yes, you can. Woo. Thank you so much for the dono. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you very much. But yeah, this thing looks pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. Oh boy. Woo. Moving right along. Woo Network. Let's get off the 5-minute real quick. Let's go to the 4. Woo Network looking solid. This can go away. That doesn't matter. What? Oh, that's great. And she went? Let's go!
So she's taking another back because she wanted another back like this.
Okay. My daughter is officially asking to use the toilet. This is a great day in the house. This is an absolute great day. Holy shit. We're that much closer to only changing one set of diapers. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Holy shit. All right, Woo Network. So, beautiful thing Woo did. Woo had this long-term trend line. Actually, let's go out to the daily so you can see this thing. Long-term trend line. You fell below it once. You dipped below it and held it as support. So, holding as support, this is an absolutely phenomenal job for Woo. You are now trying to retake these previous candle highs. Yay to the baby. Going to the bathroom. Honestly, it's a great thing. It's a great thing. All the parents out there, you know what's up. You know what's up. We did get a daily candle close above resistance. This is absolutely gorgeous. For Woo Network, going into the 4 hour. So plenty of room to the upside on the daily. Your 4 hour, tons of room to the upside. Holy guacamole. Awesome. Such a great milestone. It really is. It really is. Seems like only yesterday I was learning to use the toilet. Now I'm buying shit coins. Oh, that's priceless. That is priceless. But that's different. You were drunk in college, right? Drunk in college, learn how to poop again? All right, Woo Network on the shorter time frame, you're looking for it to get up to 2438 and or even as high as 26 cents. So from where you're sitting, you're thinking you're going to go up 19%. Yeah, so I am very bullish right now. Hopefully it continues throughout the night that I stay bullish. I really hope. Hello, Simply Better. Hello. How you doing? Can you take a look at Ondo? Sure. Ondo. So, right now I could see Woo rising up 19%. If you're trying to get into a fresh trade, that stop loss really does need to be somewhere around 1956 just for safety reasons. Got to keep your goggles on. Gotta wear your rain jacket when you're going through a stage 5 hurricane and or clinger. You never know. You never know. Everything looks good for this thing to move up. Everything looks good for it. So let's go Woo Network. It looks like a Christmas rally could actually happen. I'm thoroughly surprised by that, honestly. Because yesterday I was like hyper bearish. It was not good. I was very not bullish. Alright, next we're checking out Sui. Hopefully those who requested Sui are still here. I did make a dedicated video on Sui, so, you know, I have a little bit of a bias here. I think Sui is kind of topping out. However, you can't deny it's holding support very well, and it's ready to start moving up slightly. I'm saying slightly because you do have bearish divergence on the daily. If this thing starts blasting off, that'll be the greatest Christmas miracle I ever see in my life. It's just so overextended. The chart where I did all the TA on it for the video is right here. We got our breakout. We did not go to the downside. So there's that. To the upside, though, you have $5.29 as the target right now. If things get out of hand, whoa. If things get out of hand, you could see this thing go to 577. Very possible for it to happen. However, I do think that is where Sui might decide to take a breather. Just might. On the longer time frames, if you did get that pullback, you wouldn't be focusing in on 577. You'd be focusing in on like 618 or 773. I was kind of preferring the pullback because that pullback idea, it brings your upside potential way higher. Just way higher. But the faster it keeps going up, the more you're expecting it to just like people take profits, let the price fall, and it takes forever, and it's just, ugh. You don't want that. You'd prefer that it comes down fast so you can rise back up. Yeah, so you did have this downtrend right here. So right now, based off breaking out of the downtrend, 529 is the first target. 577.86 second target. I have heard January has pullbacks based on your experience. If we rally through Christmas, can we pull back below these current levels in January? Of course we can. Of course it's capable. But another metric that a lot of people overlook is January is usually when Ethereum likes to rally. And if Ethereum starts rallying, you're going to start seeing all the altcoins rally with it. So maybe it happens kind of like today. Bitcoin was sort of pulling back. Altcoins were rallying up. That's usually when you start seeing like alt season stuff. And you're like, oh boy, we're going up big time. So I think this time will be a little weird. I think the main pullback will happen because of the inauguration day. After inauguration, I think we only go up. Just straight up. Because Trump keeps wanting to be the crypto capital of the world and stuff. So you can't ignore that. Hard to be patient and not throw in the rest of your dry powder now for the bull run. I understand that. I understand that completely. But it's always good to keep some on the side. Because, you know, we will get dips. We will get dips. It's just a matter of how deep the dips go. So far, we haven't had any major significant dips out of Bitcoin. Bitcoin really is starting to move a little bit more like a stock and a little less like a crypto. Can't ignore that indeed. Yeah, can't ignore it. Can't ignore it. All right. So Sui right now, we are bullish on Sui. Sui's looking solid. Your 4 hour still has room to run to the upside. Your 1 hour has plenty of room to run to the upside. Your 15-minute, yeah, you're doing good on Sui. Sui looking good. We will see. We definitely will see. We will see. Well, we're out here trying to make generational wealth, so there's that. There's that. Who knows how many more bull runs like this we'll have? Who knows? All right, Solana out here, checking the 4 hour. Solana. So I mentioned this to somebody the other day. I was like, oh, I would go long Solana. We held support at 177. So there's that. We're back in the channel. We're back in the channel. Wait, did this thing do what Bitcoin did? No way, right? Oh my god, it did. It did. I didn't even see the 886 last night. I didn't even. I'll be honest, the only reason I even decided to put the Fibonacci the other way is I was about to make a Fibonacci video, and then I got distracted when I pulled the fib on Bitcoin, and I was like, what the hell is this? Time for sleep. Thanks, Porky. See you later, chat. HQZ, thank you for stopping by. Hopefully you have a great night's rest. Hopefully you're not working tomorrow. Have a great Christmas Eve. By the way, everybody, announcement, I will be going live early tomorrow because it is Christmas Eve. So there will still be a stream, but I can almost guarantee it will not be as long as normal. So there is that. It's just the holidays. I also plan on going live on Christmas, but once again, it's going to be a shortened style stream. It's going to be during like the middle of the day because, you know, I got kids. So I'm going to be spending some family time. But yeah, just hopefully you guys can allow me that break. Hopefully you guys are okay with it. I know you don't necessarily give me my PTO, but you know, here we are. Here we are. Yeah, I was trying to explain that to one of my clients. So it was funny because I was like, yeah, you know, you guys never give me PTO, but I'm going to take some days off. They were like, what do you mean you're going to take days off? Your kids will understand when you drop them off at school in a Lambo. That's funny. Grateful for any amount of time of your time. Well, I appreciate the nice words. Appreciate the nice words. No, my kids, they should understand everything because I'm gonna raise them as if we're as broke as when I was a kid. That's really what I'm gonna do. Solana, I can see it rising another 9.9%. Yeah, I don't want them to know if we ever have money. Period. Dot. I want them to think money is really hard to come by. Even though I'm out here playing the markets like a video game, but no, I want them to think money is really hard to obtain. I want them to understand the value of your time and how much hard work it takes to get money before I show them how to read charts. And then they get really mad at me. That's why, brother, teach them to fish and don't give them too many fish. That's a real father. Yeah. Well, my nephew already knows how to fish because we actually took him fishing. So there's that. Did I take profits before the dip started, Porky? Bleakheart, I've been over how I take profits. Things will hit certain levels. Yes, I took profits. I definitely took profits. Once they hit that level, I don't care what the price is doing. It's at the level. I'm taking profits. So yeah, the things that hit their levels, I took profits. But things like Kava, I'm still stuck. I have not been able to take profits on that thing for over a year. I'm kind of pissed about it, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I can still dollar cost average. There's the positive. For Solana on the 15-minute. Solana 15-minute, it does look like it wants to consolidate a bit more, but at least you have a beautiful supply demand line that wait. Yeah, you tried to break out of it once. You need to break out of this demand line, then you can start reaping the rewards of that sweet 9 to possible 14.9% upside. Yo, what's up, Freestyle? How you doing today? How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. All right, so that is Solana. That's what I'm seeing. I'm still expecting the breakout. I'm thinking Solana's going to do extremely well. I do believe we're going to get a Christmas rally. So, just so everyone knows, I think we're getting a Christmas rally. Yep, call me weird. I'm calling it. All right, let's check out Crev. I don't know what Crev is, but we're going to see what it is. Because Shay told us to. It's Shay's fault, everybody. Blame them. Blame them. Shay is up 51% on the week or day. Is it different? I don't know. INJ again, brother, had a small breakout earlier. We'll check out some INJ. INJ. Ew. What the heck is this thing? What is this, a stock? Thanks for Soul, Mr. G. No problem. No problem at all. What the what is this? I don't like it. I don't like it. Has no structure and all it did was fall. I don't like it. This looks weird. This looks really weird. Is this a stock? I don't understand. You're below resistance, I guess. You're fighting against other resistance? I wouldn't touch this with a 10-foot pole. If this were a stock, oh no. I'm pretty sure you did say it would look like a pump and dump. It really does. Told you it's a low flow pump and dump. You're right. You were absolutely right. Nuck. You did put in Nuck too. I didn't realize you wanted to look at both. For a reference, oh gosh. Can I look at POW stock? I think it's at the very bottom. And time to get in. We'll check out POW. Just to play in, that's all. Oh boy. So you're basically just like, hey, I do meme coins in stock form. This looks ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Well, I guess you did hit like all-time lows, super oversold, so you popped up, but yeah, not much more to say about that. So this is reference. What the fuck? Okay. Really? I mean, what the hell are these things? I didn't know that the stock market did that. I didn't know it did that. That's ridiculous. It's a fun play. Those Discord boys pumping it makes sense. Makes sense. Hit the like button and help this channel grow. Yes, please. Everyone hit the like button. Alright, next we gotta look at is PAL because Freestyle asked for it. PAL? Ammo Inc? They're low floaters. I don't even understand what low floaters are, if I'm being honest. I have no idea what those are. You traded some of your AVAX when it was at 53, and now I'm reaccumulating what I lost. Next time, I'll put in cash or stablecoin. Nice. 3 subs to 900 too. We do need 3 more subs. Oh, by the way, whoever subscribed, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate you. Do I like stablecoins? I don't really use them outside of bear markets, so I'm indifferent on stablecoins. I'm very indifferent. What the fuck happened over there? Ew. What is this? That's a bunch of gobbledygook. I don't like that. But the newer data, yeah, this thing looks pretty good. You're at literal all-time lows. You're below one level. You're hoping to hold the wick. Hold that wick low. You need to. Pal, you're sitting in a good area of accumulation, and also you can just set a stop loss. You drop below 96 cents, you want absolutely nothing to do with this. You would prefer, like, just so you're not holding it for years and hoping it doesn't go lower, you would prefer to see it pop back up, come back down to this level, hold it as support, and then start to make a higher low and start moving up. But you're just getting in extremely early. Right now, you're literally going off of hope that it doesn't go any lower. So just keep that in mind while you're buying in the first time you're touching a support. Because you're likely to hit it again. Likely to hit it again. You got 8K on this today? That is absolutely wild. Absolutely wild. So like right now, if I were looking at this, I would look for something like a break and then a test again. Once you get that test again, and then you can look at, oh, come up, get that higher low, come up, and then do whatever it is it wants to do. But I would need to break out of this demand line before I felt comfortable investing too much into this. Going into the daily, though, let's see what that looks like. See if we have a wedge or something. We do not. We do not. What's a channel? So it's sort of like a channel. Roll the dice. Yeah, pretty much what you're doing. That's pretty much what's going on there. Oh boy. You have a funnier one for you. This thing ran 900% today. DRCT. What the heck? I have an insider told me to get in now. Is now like the stock, or are you saying get into this thing now? You putting that in caps makes me think it's a stock. Alright, let's check out Congo. Or Kango. Well, I don't know what it is. Oof. Oof. I've been on this chart. Oh boy. We hit the 7% upside. We hit the 15% upside. We hit all of it. We found a lot of resistance. Holy shit. Buy POW. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Alright, so this thing, disappointingly, has not broken out of your demand line properly. You went up to test resistance and then kept on coming down. So let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this too. So right now, the biggest thing this asset really needs to do, this is bullish consolidation because you're basically going sideways. Stay above 73015 and get a breakout. Just get the breakout. What I have a feeling is happening here is you're just kind of riding the trend down. If you come all the way down, you then hit support, breakout, hit support again. This is going to be an extremely bullish little pattern here. Sort of showing, like, for this brand new asset, this could be your more recent and new bottom. This would be a really good thing if it just continued going sideways for a while, popped out of resistance, stayed sideways, hitting this like twice again before going up. Rising up. There we go. But yeah, I do have the trend fib tool here for a reason. You're going to be looking for that 786. Game by Virtuals, a good coin? I have no idea. Never heard of it. I'll look it up. My own fault. Wait, what? You'll look what up? Christian? What? Am I missing something? didn't miss anything. You'll look what up? Christian? I'm confused. Coming into your 4 hour. Your 4 hours basically just so sideways, it's unreal. Unreal. So, yeah. Really needs to break out of that. You do have a nice impulse up with consolidation. You would expect this thing to break to the upside, but that demand line, it is being rough. Ondo is next? No, Simply Better. It is not next. Next, we're going to have Rum, Degen, ICP, and then Ondo. So we got a couple there, Simply Better. A couple there. If you need to, you can go to the bathroom. You can go grab a drink. Do whatever you need. Or you still bullish on Peng until December is over. When December ends, I'm selling it. I don't care what the price is. I'm selling it. New Year is not a time to hold a Penguin token. Can someone give me a 10-sec explanation? What virtuals? I think it's a platform. Game by Virtuals. Good coin. Yeah, no idea. We're going to have to check it out. Yeah, somebody was asking me to look up Virtual a couple days ago. So, if my best guess would be that it's a layer 1 and game happens to be on top of it. So, that would be my best guess. Other than that, I don't know. No idea. I just read charts, man. I just work here. So Kango, we could see it break out, but we also could see it fall down. That's the problem with sideways price action. Porky said, "New year, new me." No, that's a lie. It's same me. Worse attitude because I'm that much older. Way worse attitude. Oh boy. A lot of people are like, "What's the best thing about getting older?" People excuse you for being rude. That's really the benefit. Like, oh, he must be living a hard life. Yo, Pi Network, say they're going open network in Q1 of 2025. That's awesome, but haven't they said they were going to open their network for a couple years? Oh, makes sense. So game is probably like layer 2 or 3 under I don't know if it's a layer 2 or 3. I think it's just a coin built on the layer 1 token of virtual. If that is a layer 1. I don't know. So yeah, Congo's literally doing nothing right now. We're going to go with a bullish and bearish case. Bearish case here. You could see Congo come down to 64851. Bullish case though, you could see this thing rally. To start, you'd be looking for 1270039. So let's just say that it rallies. You could see it go up about 25%. So looking solid. Now I've been moving towards, but official, they're gonna release date after January. Well, that is amazing. Absolutely amazing. They're finally gonna do it. Let's check out Rumble Inc. Rum. What a gap. Holy. What a rally. 81% on the week? Jeez. I didn't even know people used Rumble like that. Oh, you just hit your weekly like all-time high. Weekly candle close all-time high. You just tapped it. Damn, son. That is wild. And you're above resistance at 1268? Sheesh. You're not overbought yet. Not overbought yet. Yeah, dude. No, this thing is crazy. That's on the day. Hold on. This is the day. 81% today? What did they do? What did they announce? Yeah, that looks insane. Bought shares at 3 to 5 this year. Not mad, but wish I bought more. Of course. Everybody wishes they bought more when it rallies like that. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. You literally you broke out and just shot straight up. Yeah, I think I'm gonna buy some virtual. I think I have to buy Aereo, then swap it. I don't know how it works. But yeah, rum looks absolutely crazy. Not much TA can do on this because, well, it's a straight line up. So you already had your fun. Too bad. Checking out DGen. Get rid of clean this up. Clean it up. So DGen is trying its damnedest to go up. It is trying desperately hard. Also, hold on. I didn't do this with DGen. 886. You hit your 886. Alright, DGen's ready to rally. It is ready to get moving. Can we look at Pi Network? Stochastic RSI? Sure. So DZ, you might be getting your breakout sooner than you think. This is looking very promising. When you do get your breakout, you want the back test. On that back test, that's going to be your opportunity to go long. Aiming for the fences. Aiming for the fences here for DGen. You got a couple areas. Basically, you could be seeing it rally up 53 to 85% to start. Second target. Oh, boy. Second target, 104 to 203% upside. This looks really good. Your DCA for DGen is at 18. You're down right now. You're not down by much, though. Long-term holding, that's not that bad. Virtuals on base can be bought with Uniswap with ETH on base network. That's wild. Didn't know that. Did not know all of that stuff and things. I need more water. Oh boy. So yeah, DGen's not looking bad in my eyes. It does look like it has some work to do to where you can start seeing the big markups, but you're getting closer to those days. Hopefully it comes soon. But as of right now, enjoy the consolidation. DCA as you want. Just chill. ICP coming next, and then we have Ondo. So ICP, as of yesterday, with its beautiful 8.52% day, it basically took all the bearish thoughts out and was like, don't you say bad things about me. You are likely to see ICP get on up to that $12.08. Noted, after you get there, you're going to be broken out. You're going to likely come back down and find some support. So, it's kind of like a catch-22. It's like, yeah, we're going up, but you're not blasting off. Don't get ahead of yourself. You're not blasting off or nothing. You're just going to get a nice little breakout, then come on back down, buddy. So, we'll see what happens after the consolidation. But, yeah, you still have 11% left on this rally. Jasmine about to break out falling wedges. Nice. Oh boy. Alright, checking out Ondo. Not much more to say about ICP. ICP just looks like it's ready to go. About 11.8%. Maybe you push on up to $12.95. Just maybe. Just maybe. We're going to have to wait and see. It could happen, though, because this would be like your second wave up. And if you believe in Elliott waves, this thing could go much further. So Elliott wave theory would indicate something like this would happen, where then you would set a higher point and you would go possibly up to, I think it's right here. Either here or here. But this is what it would look like. I'm going to leave that up there. Let's see how it pans out. Let's see if this is an Elliott wave or not. Wow, a huge cash sale just wicked me out of your long and cost you money. Oh, that is rough. That is rough. You hate to see that. Oh, let's peek in on the HBAR trade. We're up 75%. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Almost to the take profit area. We're doing all right tonight. See there? I told you guys things look a little bullish tonight. They look a little bullish. All right, let's move on to Ondo. And then we got INJ. So I did make a dedicated video to Ondo, where surprisingly I didn't get any hate, but then again I didn't get any love either on it. I was calling for a pullback. Noted it wasn't up here. I was calling for the pullback down here. We pulled back. Just took a little longer. But now, Ondo's looking bullish again. That same thing I was seeing out of Bitcoin and Solana and Degen and whatever else I mentioned. 886. Oh, we didn't quite hit it. I thought we hit the 886. We did not. Almost got to the 886. So, very bullish reversal area. Ondo just did that. So now Ondo does have the possibility of going up. And Ondo, you would be looking for another test at $2.03. So yeah, that's Ondo for you. Ondo's looking pretty solid right here. Looking pretty solid. Could see that 23% rise. Injective is going to be coming next. Oh, even your 1 hour looks good. You're uptrending on your relative strength. Nice. 15-minute. Getting set for another push to the upside. It's not bad at all. Not bad at all. Looks pretty darn decent to me, everyone. Looks pretty decent. By the way, if you are new to the stream here, hopefully you enjoy the content. If you could do me an absolutely massive favor, hit the like button and subscribe. That would be great. And we need to get to that 1,000 subscribers. We're pushing. We're 3 away from 900. It would be great if this stream we could close out those last 3 that we need. Those last 3 would be amazing. Get to 900, and then we can focus in on that last 100. That would be fantastic. Alrighty. But 27 likes, 45 viewers. Smash up the like. Smash up the like. Bad ratio. Makes me think you don't even enjoy the content. Alright, moving right along. INJ. Injective. Injective's doing a damn good job. Damn good job. So if you guys remember, I was extremely bullish on INJ yesterday. Looks like he made a decent move today, but I'm still looking for that 17% to play out. Sitting at 24.83. If it does get a little crazy, we could see this thing rally up just a little bit more, which would be another 16% from where you're sitting, getting the price all the way up to 26.56. You think we get a Santa rally? Surprisingly, I am thinking we are going to get a Santa rally. And the best part is the sentiment around the crypto space is abysmal. Everybody thinks it's terrible. So this might turn into the Christmas miracle. It just might. So yeah, I'm looking for Christmas miracleness. Christmas miracleness. Yo, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate you. Thank you. But yeah, beautiful cup and handle. I was excited about INJ the other night. I'm more excited now. Merry Christmas. I think so too. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas to you. Hopefully you and the family are going to have all the festive times. Hopefully you are. If this is a cup and handle, we could see this thing rally 15% after the breakout. INJ just keeps looking better. Just keeps looking better. Anybody who sold it, they're just like, INJ's like that ex-girlfriend that all of a sudden, like, she was good looking when I was dating her, but now she found the gym. And then all of a sudden she like learned how to do her makeup different. And just keeps looking better. Basically INJ right now. Injective. Alright. Let's go into DRCT as another meme looking stock. The Grinch rally. No Santa rally. The Grinch is green and Santa's red. Oh my goodness. Alright. Wow. 900% on the day. What the hell? It's weird to me that stocks can do this. But then again, if you get like a giga short situation, you could end up doing this just like AMC and GameStop did. I don't even think this thing's done. It could push up to 625. This looks ridiculous. I can see that it's in one day. That's 2 4-hour candles. That's all that is. So that was the last 8 hours. It did that. It's insane. It still didn't finish though. It should have gotten up to 625, honestly. Or even filled the gap just to make everyone angry. Because then they could justify, oh, it filled the gap. It's essentially a crypto with low circulating supply? Really? Huh. I gotta learn what these low float shares are. Gotta learn. Alright, I guess we're checking out Game next. This is a Christmas tree. It is a Christmas tree. Oh, man. So checking out Game token. And here we are, back to crypto. Alright, Game token. Ugh, this looks bleak. It's not a crypto, but that simplified way of looking at it, yeah, that is a very simplified way of looking at it. I don't understand how you could have low circulating supply stocks. I'm just, that confuses me. No, I'm not going to do that. Low flow, low circulating supply. I understand you saying that. I just don't understand how are they low circulating supply? Isn't it an open market? Aren't all the shares out there or something? Holy crap. This thing broke out. HTR? Never heard of that. HTR. Surprisingly, if this thing stays broken out and you maintain your higher lows, you can see this thing rally like crazy. Game token could rise 218%. From the looks of it, you'd come down right after, but the possibility of it being a little pump and dump is real. I'm not going to spend too much time on this because there's not much structure down here. You just kind of fell down and people stopped selling. So, yeah, that's game token. I'm yawning so much. Oh my gosh, I'm going to go to sleep right after this. BAT. Other shares are locked up in the hands of executives and others, not available in open market. More to this, of course. Oh, I gotcha. Okay. That's interesting. I didn't know they did that. I think it's pi. There we go. Do we normally look at this at... Oh. I checked XLM. No, I have not. We can check that out next for you. JR, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Holy crap, guys. Are we there? Or do we need one more? We're at 900! Woo! Thank you. JR, 900 subscriber. We have 100 to go now. 100 to go. Thank you so much, JR. I appreciate you. Celebrate! We are celebrating. Oh, man. What was I looking at Pi Network for? Yo, Shay, thank you so much for the sub. 901, baby. 901. I greatly appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. 1,000 before Christmas? I doubt it. That would be 99 subscribers within one day. I doubt it. I doubt it. I'm realistic. There's no way. BTC dominance need to come back to Earth? That's fair. Tomorrow is your 8 or 9 years since you got locked up in jail anniversary. I don't think you want to celebrate that one, DZ. I think you're just gonna let that one slide, you know? Let's go down to the daily. Market rallies, you'll get people pouring in. That is fair. I probably should have clipped me saying, like, Christmas rallies on, Bitcoin looks bullish and stuff. Maybe I could have loaded it up on TikTok or something. Like, I said it here first. I said it. But it's okay. Some other TA guy is going to take credit for it. It's fine. It's fine to be like, I alone called it. Like, did you? Did you? Alright, so Pi Network looking interesting. Looking like it actually could rally from here. You got a DUI on Christmas Eve? That sucks. That's the worst time. That is the worst time. It's like, oh, Merry Christmas. What's up, Jamal? Like, terrible. Yeah, spent Christmas in jail. Yeah, it's because all the courts are closed and whatnot, and it's not just catch and release, probably. Yeah, this looks pretty good for upside. We could see Pi Network actually rally. Low rally would be 6.29%. A real rally, you could see 63% for Pi Network. Nice. Very nice. Jasmine coming in next. Jasmine. All right. Bearish case. We can kick that thing out the door. Bullish case already happened. So we can get rid of that and get rid of this. We're looking at the bigger bullish case. Jasmine coming up to 4060. If you get that, Jasmine will have broken out of its consolidation pattern. So there are some things to look forward to after that. A little bit of a retracement. Find some support. Maybe you break out tomorrow, you hold support, and then you just run up to the 7089 level. That is a possibility. If we're going to get a true alt season move, yeah, that could happen. That honestly could happen. It could just be like skyrocket and then sell off. KLV. Do I say your name Sanento? Sanetto? I'm sorry, I'm trying to say it. I'm just really bad at reading some of your guys' names. I've never seen these names before, and I'm trying to learn them. Santo? Maybe it's that. The E is silent. Santo? Maybe. We'll check out KLV for you. Go to the 15-minute. Yep, Jasmine looking solid. Looking solid. Looking like more upside coming. So on this move, you still have 14%. Camel toe, Santo. That's wild. You would rhyme it with camel toe. That is wild. Oh, I love the internet. I love it. That is crazy. So yeah, Jasmine, not much more to say about it. If you're trying to get into a fresh new trade, get that stop loss probably down here below 3413, but for a really safe bet, get the stop loss down here at 3146. But you could see a very good move to the upside coming tonight. Coming tonight. Could be. Could be. Alright, Jasmine. Locked in. HTR. Never heard of HTR. Hathor? Hathor? What the? Never heard of this one, but okay. Not a bad looking chart, I'll give you that. Not a bad looking chart at all. Sanato. Sanato. You got it spot on. Nice. Sanato. That's a very interesting name, honestly. That is a very interesting name. It's like I have to work hard to get all those syllables in there. What a weird area. That's a weird spot. I don't like that. I like this better. We're going to go with that. Yeah, that makes more sense. All right. So, this thing, HTR. Almost like Santa? Okay, Santo. Yeah, Santa. Without the toe. Oh, that's funny. So on your weekly, this thing has come back a little bit. Currently, you are below a level of resistance. That is okay. Check out your daily. Your daily is low. Low, low, low. even on a bearish case scenario, you should see this thing rally up 35%. 35% should be the rally, even if you're bearish. Ooh, could be coming any day. Yep, 4 hours trying to push up right now. Right this moment. A perfect 886. Wow. Wow. A perfect 886. That is crazy. So, this HTR token lines up absolutely perfectly with this 35% rise. This thing looks great. You just bought some Pepe with your dry powder. I should probably go to bed. That's pretty funny. Yeah, don't start overbuying everything. Goodness gracious. Don't do that. So yeah, HTR, this is what I'm seeing. That 35% rise, looking pretty darn solid, looking likely to happen. You just need your breakout and back test to confirm you can go see those prices. So HTR does not look bad here. It looks really good. Really, really good. Let's check out Basic Attention Token. BAT. Well, this is one of the more simple charts I could ever look at. You had a downtrend right here. You have a demand line overhead. You broke out of downtrend, probably going to demand line. 2 targets. Number 1 is 20%. Number 2 is 45% upside. Let's check your daily and make sure you're not overbought. Oh no, bearish control zone. You're good. You're good. Mr. Krabs, what is up? How you doing? I'm sorry, Basic Attention Token was super easy for me to just look at and be like, you're going up. That was more easy than hitting the easy button. Wow. So Basic Attention Token also did a really good thing. It backtested a former level of resistance as support. Look at that. What? Daniel Thomas, holy shit. $14.99. Thank you so much for the super chat. Want to say thanks for your support and analysis on Kovu recently, mate. We doing real well, and you called it all perfectly. Let's have another look. We will check that out next. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you. We going through it. We getting through it. We are going to get through this. Don't you worry, Mr. Krebs. I am seeing a beautiful upside. So Santa Rally's still on. That dude's Grinch comment threw me off. Yeah, Santa Rally's still on. So he's saying it's a Grinch rally because the Grinch is green, so he wants green candles. A Santa Rally, he's saying, would be red candles. You know? That's what it is. Did I skip over XLM this whole time? I'm so sorry I skipped over XLM this whole time. Holy shit. We will get to XLM very soon. I was just putting my head down and going through all these charts. My bad. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But yes, Daniel Thomas, thank you so much once again. Top dono of the night. I do appreciate you. I do appreciate you. For the scalp trader, it's already on its way, but in the shorter term for Basic Attention Token, you're looking to hit 2527. Thank you for clarifying. No problem. No problem. All good. Yeah, freestyle. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to skip it. I'm sorry. Kovu. I'm stupid. There it is. What am I looking for? I didn't look at that one. I looked at that one. There we go. So you exceeded expectations of that 122% upside. You not only broke above it, you held support. So let's go, Kovu. Kovu out here doing things. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's check your daily on this one, though. So you're starting to get a relative strength, which is cool. That was a crazy move to the upside. 271% yesterday. like yesterday. That's kind of insane. 4-hour time frame. Yeah, your 4-hour time frame, you are overbought. So I don't remember if Radium has perpetuals or not. But if it does, you'd expect a lot of sell pressure now. You would expect a lot of sell pressure. Woo! Yep, this thing went crazy. But needless to say, you did have an absolutely insane rally in one day. Once again, I don't know what the market cap on this thing is either. So I could be off in this, but I would be expecting a pullback. That is generally what I would be expecting, because 200 and something percent in a single day. If you are still below, I would say if you're still below 60 million on your market cap, then maybe this could continue rallying. But either way, you would love to see a backtest of this level of support back here at 3248. If you can come down there just for a second and then pop back up out of there, your next targets are going to be way higher. I mean, like, way higher. So let's just say you could get that 50% retrace right here. You would then see the possibility of 91 to 133% upside. But let's go into shorter time frames here. And noted, this is all provided like your market cap is high enough for that. If your market cap's low, you're going to completely ignore the idea of taking the retrace, because it wouldn't really matter. And you would only look at these lower time frames. Oh, geez. You'd only look at these lower time frames as a reference point of where it could go. Because technically you did break out, you back tested already. So if we pulled a fib on that, in the short term, you got a nice deep retracement. You popped up. Ooh, you're showing consolidation. That's all you're showing. You're showing consolidation. Nikhil, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate you. Thank you. Our market cap is 900K-ish right now. 900K. Oh, yeah. Ignore everything I said. This thing can keep rallying. It can rally like crazy. I'm using the wrong tool. 900K? Shit. Didn't realize that. We did that today, bro. We already pulled back to low 700s and popped straight back up a couple hours. Market cap is currently floating around 1 million. Yeah, I'd take this all back. I need to look at this completely different. So let's clear the chart. So this is where we pull out a trending fib. So you had low to high. You've not broken your all-time high yet. But this is what you're looking at. You're hitting your 786. You need to get up to that 100% here. So on the 100%, I didn't realize you guys' market cap was that low. Wish you would have told me. Anyways, 29% upside is the likely area you should go. After that, you're 1618, sitting at 106% upside. So this would bring you up to that, like, that 2 million market cap. So that would be good. Power, is that the stock, or are you talking about is that a stock, David Green, or is that a crypto? Not sure. But yeah, technically right now you have two targets. If you can maintain your levels and people don't start selling off on you, you have two areas. You would be looking at 106 to 226% upside. That's if you hold your areas. If you do not hold your areas, a likely place for you to find support is back at this trading range right here, sitting around 3-1 87. Power Ledger, got you. Frog on Soul, JR. F Wog, if I can find it on TradingView, I got you. It's a crypto. All right. Alrighty. So yeah, if you do retrace, understand it's not really that far that it should go. You should only see maybe about a 33% drop. It's not really that big a deal. It's because of this trading range here. That's really what you'd be focusing in on. If I go out to the 1 hour, you can see how that actually played a role in your trading. So if you hold support, you're doing just fine. Noted, since it is a meme coin, it's smaller market cap, you could just blast straight through. You're looking between these two levels, and then if it keeps going, you have another level up here at 21943. So let's just mark out the third level, which is a possibility. And this is all contingent on people are not getting antsy and selling off the token early. If they start selling off early, it's going to be a bad time. Then you won't see that beautiful 3.5x that could be coming next. So, best of luck out here with Kovu. Best of luck. Let's get into XLM. XLM did something nice. You had your consolidation, you broke out. Perfect back test. How nice of XLM to give you that perfect back test. Holy crap, right? So it gives you the back test. Now you're honestly expecting a breakout. Like, that's really what you're expecting. Break it on out. Thank you, bro. No problem at all. Thanks so much, brother. Really appreciate the time. No one selling shit. We got a base community. Top holders are a bunch of legends. Very nice. Love to hear it. Love to hear projects doing well. So you can see we got our 50% retrace. The target right now for XLM is to get up to 41.10. Do we have a resistance at 3.8? No, our resistance on XLM is sitting at 39.71. That's the resistance, but understand what XLM has already done. You broke out, you set your nice falling wedge pattern, and you've already touched support at 30 cents. So what you're looking for is if you don't break out here, you would come down more than likely back to support and then break out. But I'm thinking you're going to get that breakout pretty soon. If this rally that I think is going to be coming tomorrow, get that rally up to 43.74 more than likely, and then come back down and hold support at 39.71. That's my thought. Maybe you wick down to get a nice little back test before you start the real rally. Based off the falling wedge, we could see this thing rally up 63%, getting you up to 59.28. But if you get there, you're more likely to hit 71.32. So XLM looking extremely strong. Nothing's looking bearish right now. Your 1 hour's strength pointing straight up. 4 hour, you're in neutral territory. Your daily is low. You're in neutral territory as well. Everything is pointing toward you can go up. So XLM getting ready to rip. That is XLM. Let's check out KLV. KLV. K lever. Okay. Maybe they're trying to say it's clever. Anyways. Yeah. Quite the move here. Why didn't you hit resistance? So maybe you're just grabbing some soda before you go up and hit some resistance. That'd be nice. Yeah, maybe some donuts, some bonbons. I don't know. Well, if you were going to try and take a long, you're sitting at the area right now. Currently up 3.29% on the new day. Looking pretty decent. How are we looking on our simple moving averages? Not bad. That 50 is getting really close. Let's check our 4 hour. 4 hour, you're in between all your simple moving averages. Not bad. Not bad. I don't really have any worries on this one. Not yet, anyways. No, your 1 hour looks good too. So yeah, this thing has a couple areas that it could go to. So using the fib, and noted, this is more of a long-term thing that I'm looking at. You could get up to 8654. So you got two targets right now. 62, possibly 83% upside. If you were trying to trade this, you would need a stop loss below wick low here at 4161. If the market goes bullish, this thing is going to rally pretty strong. So this does not look bad at all. Does not look bad. Looks pretty damn good to me. It's pretty damn good. Ooh, 15-minute wants to consolidate a bit more, so be careful there. If you are trying to get into a brand new trade, make sure that stop loss is nice and deep. Nice and deep like. That 15 wants to consolidate. You're in the bullish control zone. It would be much better if you were in the bearish control zone, so you had plenty of room to uptrend out. So yeah, that's what I see out of KLV. Power Ledger coming in next. Power Ledger. Power Ledger. Going to the weekly. I like where it's sitting. I do. There. And you back tested it as support. Great. Right there. Sweet. So, weekly looks fine. You're in neutral territory. Daily looks really good coming out of the bearish control zone. Not bad. Actually, hold on. Hold the phone here. Got a weird demand line thanks to this wick high. Weird looking demand line. It's not great. But you did break out of your sharper demand line. That's good. I don't look at the 12 hour. I look at the 4 hour. Your 4 hour looks just ready to go. More higher. More higher. More higher. So yeah, I got a couple levels I'll be looking for right now. You're looking to get 22% upside just at the demand line. If you can manage to break out and back test, then you could fight for overhead resistance that is sitting at 7160. 71.6%. Sorry. I think I'm starting to get really tired, guys. Starting to get real tired. Yeah, your 1 hour is ready to rally too. You are all up in those moving averages. That is wild and crazy. Wild and crazy. So yeah, power looking pretty darn solid. What I would prefer, if I'm being completely honest, because you did hit a support and you broke a downtrend, go down there and test it. Go down, test it, and then rally up. I would like that better. It doesn't look like you're going to do that. I'm just saying what I would prefer. Because also, this is set up for like some downside. Right there. You can see the 50% retrace. Hit it once, hit it twice. Now you're curling over. If you decided to fall to 1710, I would think it's only because you rallied up a little too much too fast, and then it wants to come down and hit support. Maybe it wicks down and then pops back up out of there. So those are my thoughts when it comes to power. But over time, you're going to more than likely hit that 2029 once again. I just don't know if you're going to take a nice little 20% rally first. Likely to go up here and test it. Based off your 1 hour, very likely to go up here and test the demand line. So I guess price target would be the better thing I should talk about. Could be getting to 31, 34. What's up? Good evening. Could I look at Soul? Thanks, man. Solo? Wait, not Soul? Which one do you want? Dr. Techno. Let me see if I can find this thing real fast. I can. Easy to find, actually. That's actually insane. Solo, you forgot the O. Okay, I got you. We'll check that out next. It's going to be the last on the request, so we'll end on a banger. FWOG. I believe this is a frog. Support. Resistance. Honorable mention. Alrighty. Going to the daily. You the man? No, Dr. Techno, you the man. You the man. Don't you try giving me your title. Don't you do it. And another honorable mention. Alright, you bounced off support. Sweet. Once resistance, support, now support again. You currently have a downtrend on this thing. Sharp. Very sharp downtrend. Looks like you're going to try and test it. Killing it with these streams. Hope the wife is good and Merry Christmas. Wife is doing good, very good actually. Had a doctor's appointment today. Doctor's appointment went well. Baby's fine. She is not in quite as much danger, but you know, the risk is still there. But no, things are good. Things are really good. Thank you very much. Killing it with the streams. I'm trying, doing my best. I'm hoping one day the thumbnails will pay off and people will watch these streams. Heck, even if they watch them later on, then they can see like just what we talk about. That would be great too, because the VODs are up all the time. We can argue this is a falling wedge pattern. So FWOG, sadly, you only have 2 touches at the bottom. You'd look for the third. So FWOG literally could roll over, come down and touch, and it would be super bullish. But you're already in that bearish control zone on the daily. Your MACD looks like it wants to have a bullish cross into some green candles. That's good. That's really good. 4 hours getting into that bullish control zone, getting a little up there. So you might actually see it consolidate for a little bit. 1 hour got overbought. 1 hour got overbought. That's a shame. So expect a bit of consolidation. You could even come back down to this 201071 level. Perfectly fine, perfectly normal. Don't worry about it. But if you start losing that level and you lose this supply line down below, now you're in danger. Now you're in danger. But I don't think there will be too much danger out here. At least not yet. I don't see any signs of a major dump coming. Just some consolidation. Ooh. And then you had your bearish divergence on the 15-minute, basically solidifying, yep, we are consolidating. People are offloading. So expect the consolidation. But once you break out, this could be a very, very nice move to the upside. Very nice move. That is a big falling wedge. So whenever you break out and you get your successful back test, this could be a 218% move for FWOG. Very nice, very nice. It's going to take some time to develop though. So if you're already holding, just hang out, keep holding. If you're trying to get in, 201071 looks like it could be a very good entry. Could be. Just wait for the price to come to you. Let's check out Solo. Final request. We've only been live for an hour and 48 minutes. Must be the holidays. Must be. Looks like Solo, looking like so many others, where they're catching their bids, getting rid of that bearish case scenario, getting rid of it. So right now, would love to see a breakout. What are some things you plan on buying when you cash out for this bull market? A house, maybe a new truck. That's about it, honestly. Maybe I'll get my wife a new car too, but I already have an SUV for that. I don't know. I'm basically going to just keep reinvesting, if I'm being honest. So, like, getting a house, part of the investing. The truck, that's not an investment, except for an investment in life. Because it'll be diesel. Diesels last pretty much forever. You want a Skyline R33? Y'all are crazy with these sports cars. That is crazy. And reinvesting, yeah. No, my entire goal is like I don't want any part of my family to ever have to worry about money again. So yeah, the reinvesting, that's gonna be a big one. Reinvesting. Route into stocks. So I already buy some stocks, but I'll heavily buy into high dividend yielding stocks. I'll heavily buy into those. So right now at a solo, I'm looking for a 14% rally. Holding an okay bag. Well, that is why we trade. We trade in order to have the opportunity to DCA whenever we feel like it. Want a truck too, but new Tacoma is ass? Wait, really? The new Tacoma's bad? Do we touch 70K in 2025? George, I don't know. As of right now, I don't think we're going to fall at the moment. I'm starting to think if we do manage to fall in 2025, 87K is probably going to be like the battlegrounds. Like, good luck getting it below that. I mean, unless we have really, really deep, dark, terrible recession. If we have that, then, well, yeah, it's probably going to see that 70,000, and it's going to be rough, but we'll see. Tacoma's a hybrid? What? Why would they make a Tacoma a hybrid? The heck? That's when I think Toyota's just not paying attention to their their customers at all. You can't get a hybrid because you're expecting to take that thing off road. Like, what? You need the power. You need the torque. You need the balls. Yeah, stocks like Nvidia, etc. have huge future earning potential. That is true, Freestyle. That is true. But I'm not just looking for only earning potential. I'm looking for those dividends, baby. Tacomas are Hidos looking. Wait, what? The reason is Toyota is getting a lot of kickbacks from the government. Makes sense. That makes sense. A Raptor? I don't like the Raptors. I never actually liked the Raptors. They just remind me too much of like a Hot Wheel. I'm like, I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Solo's 1 hour looks good. 15-minute looks good too. 15-minute looks like it's ready to rally some more. So Sologenic, get that 14%, and then try to hold 45.066 as support. If you can do that, your upside targets are 6766 or 8424. Those are your two targets. HID EUS? What? What is that? Oh, HBAR, will you just get to my sell order already? Damn, brother. Damn, brother. Since the price BTC at the election day, history is 71K, historically is never seen again. I feel like Rich saw my video. I feel like Rich saw it. You guys are all killing me. I want a couple M's from bull market. Then I want the market to dump hard like 2008. Bad where houses and cars go on sale and you buy it up. Yeah, that would be nice. That is a great way for the wealthy to become extra wealthy. That is always nice. Alright, so this HBAR trade, I'm starting to see bearish divergence on the 15-minute. It's getting me worried I'm not going to sell off properly. I don't want to wait in this trade all night. I'm going to take some profits. By some profits, I mean I'm up 77%. I'm just going to take profits. We're close enough. We're close enough. I'm going to close out of this HBAR trade. Simply because I don't want to leave the trade open overnight. I really don't. It could be way higher in the morning. I just really don't like leaving trades open overnight. Cummings type of guy? Yeah. Yeah. I definitely do want the I want the Dodge Ram 2500 night package. No, I'm not a big fan of the F-250s. Not a big fan. But the more that I see Stellantis messing up, the more I'm kind of leaning toward the Silverados or a GMC. The GMC 2500s, they don't look bad at all. They look pretty damn good. Your L5P Dirty Max? Oh, what? Could just move the stop up nice and tight. I don't want to do that. See, it's like I move the stop up nice and tight, and then it's like, oh, let's just say I put my stop loss above these two high or below these two highs here. Well, now it just came down and stopped me out. Mercedes X-Class? I don't even know what that looks like. What is... Oh, it's a pickup truck. What the heck does this look like? They have a truck? Ew. Ew, that looks gross. That looks like the Honda one, the Ridgeline. That looks disgusting. I like the GMC 2500. Yeah, the GMC 2500 looks good. GMC is nice, hella luxury. It is luxury if you get the Denali's. You're right. Only 80, 90K. Well, it's like the same price as the Dodges. It's stupid. I don't even know what Mercedes is going for here. This thing looks ridiculous. 40 likes, toaster, Cybertruck. No, I don't like them. Gay as fuck. No, I don't like the even idea of having a Tesla truck because you can't really use them like a truck. The idea of like, oh, I'm gonna have to go charge it because I used it all day. Nope, don't like it. I mean, the sad part is, what if I had a diesel and one of my buddies had like a Tesla truck and then I had to charge their truck with my diesel? I would be dumb. Alright, 77%. We'll lock it in. I guess 78%. Locking it in. 90-mile towing range is stupid. That's it? 99? 99% of Cybertruck owners don't even off-road it. That's true, but then again, now, like, I live in Southern California, in Orange County. The nicest trucks out here will never see dirt. They'll never see it. These things literally will be outfitted perfectly for off-road. These people will not take it off-roading. And I'm like, what? They're like, oh, it's a pavement princess. You literally have off-road tires. Why didn't you just use street tires? It's better gas mileage. They're like, why would I do that? This looks cooler. Looks? Oh, man. But the worst type of truck owners are the pavement exactly. Those are the worst. I like the AT4X. I don't know what that looks like either. Oh, it's by GMC. Let's see what this is. Oh, so this is like their smaller version, right? This thing has 6 cylinders. Jonathan, Chevy Express 2500 high top conversion van. I think those vans are really cool when you see them, like people taking them out for camping and stuff. I like this one. I like this one. This one looks cool, but I know it's gas. That's the only problem. It's gas powered. It looks really nice though. Pavement Princess owners definitely keep it tight for the next guy. Oh, that's funny. Small as the canyon, I think. I like the look of the canyons. Another one that I like the look of. It's surprisingly the Nissan Frontier. Nissan. The new Nissan Frontiers. These things look cool. I like these. I like the new ones. Like this is a cool looking little truck. So I was thinking, like, when my nephew's old enough, might want to get him one of these bad boys. It looks really nice. You have a 2019 Denali HD Duramax 12-inch lift and 40-inch tires. That is wild, freestyle. That is a high truck. Where are you taking that thing? Florida? Sheesh. Duramax is nice, bro. The Duramax is nice. It is nice. Oh, alright, everybody. We are now only talking about cars, so I believe I'm going to get on out of here. We can have more car talk maybe in Discord. Actually, I'm going to go to sleep. So, y'all can talk about cars in Discord. I'm going to get to sleep. Thank you all so much for coming out to the stream. You guys are absolutely amazing. I appreciate each and every one of you. We have hit 902 subscribers. 98 to go. 98 to go. Hopefully we can get there sooner than later. Thank each and every one of you. I do appreciate you. If I don't see you in stream tomorrow, then catch you in the next one. After, yeah, probably on Christmas, after Christmas, whenever it might be. Small penis truck. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Small penis truck can end up getting you out of a lot of sticky situations. Alright, everybody. I'm going to hop on out of here. Keep your stop losses tight. Have a great night. And I'll catch you in tomorrow's stream. Have a great X-Men. See you soon. Thank you and good night. Thank you. I appreciate you. All right, sir. 1K will happen within the week. I hope. I hope. It's all hope out here. It's all hopium. All right. Good night, everybody. I'm out.